MiL. What is the Okowa factor you're talking about on Instagram?
Okay, the Okowa factor I was talking about on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Look, the first thing I want to let you people know is that I don't make my videos to look as if you don't garnish it, your words will not be heard. The fact speaks for itself. Coming to answer your question, you came to West, what do they call it? West Side Hotel. I think you said you're a journalist. I said, okay. I said you can interview me, but I don't like different types of questions. You understand? You make me go into a lot of topics. So the Okowa factor that Lord Mayor, is talking about is the recognition of a nationalist, of an administrator par excellence, of a man of impeccable character, a seasoned politician, a juggernaut that I will never claim that I know. I don't really know him to that level. Because I'm an investigative journalist, I'm an anti-human rights violations activist, I am able to really disambiguate this man. I follow him up. During his governorship era, his legendary 5-point agenda that transformed Delta State, his disposition that is encapsulated in decorum, the right and proper behavior as required by social custom, and his ability to handle Delta State very, very well. He remains the best governor that has ruled Delta State. We are still praying for Right Honorable Sheriff Oburawari to perform very well. Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, upon inheriting humongous debts, was able to take Delta State to a level that is highly admirable, applaudable ad infinitum, and very, very special. He has turned Delta State into a state that looks different from other states. It's a special state. My pouring encomium on him is something that he deserves. When somebody is ruling well, has ruled well, is performing well, it lies on people like I, for one, Jerry Okunda, a positivist, social critic with a standardized ability to disseminate information, right or wrong. What I mean by that, I can give information about somebody if the person is ruling arbitrarily, ruling without the due process of the law, and ruling dictatorially. I can also give you a report if somebody is performing outstandingly well democratically. Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, CON, I am Lord Mayor, the President of Con Nigerians for Positive Change, the founder of the Global Voice of Reason. You that asked me a question, I'm answering you. The Okowa factor, I am telling the whole world that is a factor that Bola Ahmed Tinubu really has put in place, Remember, this was a president that all the human rights activists, I made them to really dislike his regime. In fact, our opprobrium, our censorship towards him has been humongously incredible before he really did something patriotically that a nationalist is supposed to do. He appointed Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Chukwuka to be somebody that is close to him. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you deserve a 13 because the person that you have really made to be close to you has an inimitable, unequaled administrative acumen. He is not combative, neither is he power drunk. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is an administrator like you, a genius in politics. If you check his political track record, you'll find that he has been unbeatable. If you be a king, you say you won't come out for something. Best way they follow you. He tell you, say, make you do one like this, you not do one like this, you can't fail. I'm saying that the person, you consign the person. Always give people that are genius, like Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, give them the free hands to operate. Put him close to you. Let him be in your cabinet. He's not to shout. I'm talking in Abuja. No. This is an intellectual that will make Nigeria not to collapse. You have won all the South-Side geopolitical zone, including the Southeast, because we are Igbo people. Senator Okowa is an Igbo person. Do you want an Igbo person in future in life that will divide Nigeria, or you want an Igbo person that will not divide Nigeria? You people should think about this thing. This was a governor that saw Northerners fighting, injuring our people. He said we should not touch them because we are brothers. I want to weep for this man. This is my video. I'm posting it around the whole world for you to know that a governor, when he was a governor, saw an opportunity to allow people to lynch an ethnic group that they now said was killing their people. He rescued them and he made sure that the law took its course. Senator Ifeanyi Okowa remains a man that we have to respect, a man that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you and your people in Abuja, telling to use his legendary 5-point agenda, put him on your round table. It's not the time to say, let me first come party, let me be the second person. It does not make sense. It is asinine for you to say somebody came first or second. It is highly reasonable, intelligible, and astutely positivistic if you look at somebody that is performing outstandingly well, who has a track record of high performance, and you now bring the person close to you. irrespective of people's grumbling. Enemies of Nigeria. The main thing is to build a nation. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Your Excellency, to build a nation, not to select people to scatter a nation. Since you have brought in Senator Okowa and said, South, this is the person, you are getting the whole votes there. You need to do more. Let him be there with you so that you can be able to develop this country very well. We, the Indigbo, we are so happy with you. For touching Senator Okowa, you have touched the Igbo people. And the Igbo people will give you peace. Peace, tranquility, equity, and fair play must thrive. On the 30th, there is an honor that will be bestowed on him, Senator Okowa. South people, under the Global Voice of Reason, Human Rights Watch Africa, want to give him a honor. That is Okowa factor, a factor of developmental strides, of servitude, a factor of excellence, politically, socially, economically, culturally. He located the lowest geo-ethnic problem when he was a governor. That is indubitable, unequivocal, and cannot be argued. He located it. Yes, this remains a man that we have to respect, a man that we need to shower and commune. On 30th, the whole world will see his handiwork, and we are doing it under the auspices of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. For you to say no to vendetta again, you are now putting people that will make Nigeria a better place. You are not playing politics of hatred, vendetta, and jealousy. It's now you come. This my video is going to America, everywhere in the world. Senator Okowa remains an administrator par excellence. Since he's with you, the whole Nigerians are with you. When you elevate him, you have elevated the whole Nigeria. He's an Igbo person that will never allow secession of Nigeria. An Igbo person that does not hate Fulani people, that does not hate Yoruba people, detribalized. We want him to be close to you. That is why we all decided, all the human rights activist group, we had a meeting and said, let us all work with you for you to return. Since you have chosen Governor Okowa to be behind you, your regime is going to be very excellent. That means your IQ is very high. Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we honor you, Your Excellency, for recognizing that Senator Okowa is an administrator par excellence, and in his being with you will bring developmental strides incalculably into the Federal Republic of Nigeria. All these challenges, I know that it will fizzle away because you are working with somebody who has the intelligence quotient politically, and no matter how people say, no matter their gossip, the victory of evil over good is temporal. Thank you, Nigerians at home and in diaspora. On 30th, we are organizing it. We are addressing the whole world. And our guest speaker is retired um, Navy, retired Commodore Hamis Okumbo. Yes. He stayed in Agbo here, in our house, as a human rights activist too. We have a lot of persons. Military officers will be there, where we are now saying that Sen Okowa has done well and he will get the honor. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu will still get the honor on that day, 30th of December 2025. The plan is ongoing. We thank you all. God bless you overwhelmingly, as this Xmas is going to remain peaceful. And all the terrors that plagues the country shall crumble into dust by the grace of God. Inshallah. Thank you very much.